What's shaking, bacon? Just start right off the bat.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of puns today, I'm feeling.
Why not?
Hi, this is Jessie. Welcome to Showdown.
I'm Greg. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so this is where we try, test, and rate different cooking methods on the internet.
Yes, today's bacon. I'm very excited.
Today we're trying 5 different ways of cooking bacon.
First is the microwave,
And we're gonna do air fryer.
a cast iron skillet,
We're gonna do water in skillet.
and then baking on parchment paper in the oven.
How do you like your bacon?
I don't know about you. I'm not one of those people that like it like crispy black. Like I have friends who like it burnt. I'm a mid-tier fan.
Mid-tier. So
Yeah.
it gotta have some structure.
It's got to have some structure, but still a little juicy. You know, you can bite
Yeah,
into it.
I like to have some crisp on the outside, but still like juicy and tender inside.
Yeah.
Not all the way crisp for me. So today we're using regular thick cut bacon for all of the testing.
And like this is the kind you can buy in any grocery store, so anybody can follow along or try their own. It's all standardized. It's very, very scientific.
Yes, it's an experiment.
That's right. Yes, we are scientists and professionals.
So we're gonna try it with the microwave method first.
Here we go. Right. So that's here now. Do you mind if I take this one, because this is my highest level of cooking. Thick cut bacon. You're gonna microwave between 4 and 6 minutes on high. You put it on a microwavable safe plate between 2 double layers of napkins. So that's where we're gonna put it.
How many slices do you think we should do it at a time?
There's 2 of us, so what do you think? 12? Too many?
I think I like that idea, but we have a very normal size.
Yes. Maybe 3. Let's try 3.
Let's try for
We can
3.
center them on our plate then.
Yes.
Great. Oh man, making me hungry. This is the right shoot for me to be on today. Okay. Here we go.
Fill in the blank. Bacon flavored blank.
Bacon flavored bubblegum.
What?
I regret it already. I'm so sorry.
Bacon flavored seltzer water sounds awful. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
No, let's not do that. Oh, on Zoom call. Oh, okay. I smell bacon.
I smell bacon.
Shall
Okay. I mean, I'm just rolling forward.
Oh, we see some smoke coming out.
Plate is a little hot, but not bad. Let's open our sandwich.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It-
It actually looks like cooked bacon, which I'm a little surprised by from the microwave.
Nice and hot.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Dink. I mean, it's great.
It's great. It works out really nicely.
It's bacon. Again, it's got like nice structure. Like, did you hear that? Like, you sort of have to bite into it, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, it holds itself up nicely.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's not too greasy.
It's not too greasy, but I would say it's not very juicy. But it's very convenient. You just pop it in for 4 minutes.
It's so convenient.
And you have just 1 dish to clean. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate it?
Convenience is a big factor. It is super convenient, super easy. If you're in a rush, like this would be a perfectly acceptable cooking substitute. But for the full bacon experience, I'm gonna give this a 6.
6.
Yeah. Convenient, but like not everything I want bacon to be.
Yeah, if it's just rating convenience, it's like a 10. But
Yes.
overall, I would give it, also like a 6.
Yeah.
Like not the best flavor, not the best texture, but it gets the job done and it's very convenient.
Yeah, it's true. Also keep in mind, these are bacon scale ratings. Bacon is delicious. This is all like up here, and then like, you know, our 1 to 10 scales up here on like food in general, for me.
What he said. So the next method we're testing is with the air fryer.
Okay, microwave to
Let's-
air fryer. This feels like a level up.
Let's get our air fryer. Ready?
Yeah,
3, 2, whoosh! Here's our air fryer.
the mighty boosh.
Yeah. So for this method we're testing, we're gonna cook it in the air fryer for 400 degree Fahrenheit, and it's gonna take about like 8 minutes.
8 minutes?
We're gonna check in occasionally until it's like crispy. So I think we just pop it in.
Tray. Great.
Little- I can hold this.
Perfect.
Let's do.
What do you think?
Let's, however fit. Maybe 3.
Maybe 3 again?
have them.
Seems to be our lucky number.
Yeah. Place it in there. And then 4 minutes. Start.
Is it ready?
It's going.
Okay, I want it to be ready now.
I think it's preheating.
This is preheating?
Yeah, it's got to warm itself. It's now saying add food.
Oh. All right, shall we redo it? So we just learned that you need to preheat your air fryer.
Air fryer needs to preheat.
Lesson learned.
Lesson learned. Ready?
Yes. Add food now.
This is teamwork.
Okay.
5,
4,
3, 2, 1.
1.
Yes! And at the end, it's bacon.
Oh.
Again, bacon. It's just delightful. Doesn't matter how many times you see it.
So we tested again with air fryer, preheating just once,
Right?
and then just have it cook the full 8 minutes.
We turned halfway through at 4.
When the machine tell us to.
Listen to the machine.
It's definitely darker.
It's a little curlier. It's like a little. It's got a little bit more of that bacon crinkle to it.
It has some burn edges, which is not a bad thing.
No, yeah.
A good amount of some caramelization.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's good.
It's got a nice, like burst of flavor when you bite into it.
Yeah, it's definitely crunchy on the outside and still very juicy and tender on the inside.
Yeah, I really like the blend of textures. I feel like a lot of times it's either like crunchy or it's soft in a nice way.
Mm-hmm. How would you rate it out of 10?
I think I'm gonna stick with 7.5. The taste with this method is definitely better. Still a bit involved. You're very involved in the process. It makes me feel like, well, we might as well be cooking it on the stove if I'm this involved in the process.
Just from the taste and texture, I would give it like a 9.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good.
I think it's very good.
But overall, it's just limited by the size of the machine.
That's
you
true.
can't make a lot at once.
You could maybe put 4 on that tray. We did 3.
Yeah.
I feel like more than that and they'd just be on top of each other.
Yeah, so overall, I think I will give it a 7. And that's air fryer.
Cast iron skillet. The classic, the cowboy method of cooking bacon.
Okay, cowboy.
Yeah, well, forgot my hat. We're gonna cook it on medium heat. I think a regular slice of bacon in 8 minutes is probably good, but since we're using thick cut, we'll do a little bit longer. Let's say like 11 minutes or so.
We're doing cold pan to start.
Straight in.
Straight in.
I think, you wanna do 3?
I think
good?
3 is good.
3,
to
we've had
test.
good
Yeah.
luck with 3 so
Let-
far. All right.
All right, medium heat. And here we go.
Give it a little
Let's give
turn.
it a little peek and turn. Okay.
Ooh, I think we'll do a couple turns,
Yeah.
But I like this for a first move.
If you woke up one day and found out that you were a piece of bacon, what's the first thing you do?
As bacon,
As the bacon?
probably running for my life.
Yeah, same.
Someone's intention is to consume me because I'm delicious.
Yep. I'm gonna like hide in the corner of the fridge so no one finds me.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
I have more time to just survive.
You'll live long that way, right? Because you're both preserved and also like a piece of bacon in the fridge, no one's gonna go after first thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very smart. I feel like you had such a good answer for this. I feel like you thought about this, like in your life. What if I woke up as bacon? How are we gonna make it through the day?
All right.
Nice.
Time.
All right. Do you wanna kill our heat there?
Yes, I will kill the heat.
This is looking delightful. All
All
right.
right.
Ready? Cheers.
Cheers. We have a lot of bacon cheers today.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The outside or like the ends are tender.
Yeah, mine was actually almost a little undercooked, which is interesting
Really?
because the center is like clearly not undercooked. So the edge was not getting enough heat there. I probably should have poked it with my tongs some more. Gotten that in there.
I would say the center is a little too crunchy for me.
Yeah,
It's like,
same.
I like it just a little under. I like it to be, has a little more tenderness and a little more juice in there.
Right, right.
This is like,
It's a little dry in the middle.
yeah, it's like too crispy that it's kind of dry. How would you rate this method?
It is more fun for me than the other two. We're more involved, like we talked about. So there's points for that. So I think I'm gonna go with like a 6.5 on this one.
6.5. I think that's fair. I think that definitely it's a little more uneven, and you need to be kind of babying the bacon to get a better texture.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll give it a 6.
Wow.
But it's very straightforward. I like that it's straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And dishes wise, it's very simple. You got the cast iron and you got the plate.
Yeah. The next method we're gonna test is sear the bacon with water.
With water.
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 That's enough.
What we're gonna do is put the bacon in a cold pan,
Okay.
and then we're gonna put just enough water to cover the bacon.
Okay.
Turn the heat up till high,
Okay.
and then cook until the water evaporated, and then a little more after that until it's like a little crisp. I'm gonna put this in here, have it lay flat and nice.
Of our 5 methods, I think this one's a bit more unusual. I think fewer of us have heard of this one, but it's also true like people cook it this way. So I'm really excited to see how this turns out because I've never heard of or experienced bacon made in this way.
Same. We will find this out together. All right, now we're just gonna add enough water to cover it.
Yeah, I don't mind a small island or two.
Now we're gonna turn the heat up high
Yeah.
and see what happens.
Great. Oh, I'll start our timer.
Let's see approximately how long this takes. It's kind of fun to watch. Like the bacon's already kind
Yeah.
of shrinking as it cooks. It's kind of an interesting idea. You're kind of just poaching bacon.
It's poached bacon.
Yeah.
Which I love a poached egg. I love bacon. This is just a combination of 2 delicious things.
Replace a popular TV show and or movie with the word bacon in one word.
Easy. Breaking bacon. There's no topping that. It's game over. Shit's bacon. Okay, here's your title. You replace one of these words with bacon. The Real Housewives of New Jersey.
The real bacon of New Jersey?
Oh, yes, I would watch that show.
Oh yeah, that sounds nice.
Ooh. It is also now starting to look a little better.
It doesn't look like poached meat.
Right.
It's looking pretty good. Very even.
Yeah.
Another
Yeah.
bacon chair.
Cheers. Gotta come up with a good bacon toast next time.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's hot. I'm just not a big fan of this texture. I don't
It's
know why.
like, interestingly, it looks uniform, and it weirdly is very uniform in the texture when you eat it too, and I wonder if that's less interesting.
Yeah, I think it's like less character.
There's a little less character, a little less charisma.
How would you rate this out of 10?
It is a very interesting method. Also, I wish I could change my microwave rating. I would have made that lower now in retrospect.
What did you give it?
A 6.
Oh, that's a little high.
It's a little high. I think I
Yeah.
revised that to a 4 or a 4.5.
Can we do that, director?
I would I would give this. I think I would give this a 6. Like I'm not in love with the result, and the result is really what matters.
I think just like the time it makes us watch it through.
It's longer for
It's
sure.
longer. The expectation builds up a lot. It's like, 16 minutes for a little amount of bacon. I think I have to give it like a 5.
Okay. Yeah. Just like
It's like, actually maybe a 4 for the cleanup. It's
the cleanup.
It
That's a fair
seems
point.
like it's gonna take some scrubbing.
yeah. This
Yeah,
pan is
yeah.
now bacon infused stainless steel.
Yeah, not the most ideal way for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never made bacon this way, but my friend swears by it. This is bacon on parchment paper on a cooking rack, cooking sheet in the oven. 400 degrees, and for thick cut bacon, we're gonna do 24-ish minutes.
Let's do it.
Ready? Cool. All right. Ah, thank you. This is a 2-person job.
Yep. Real heavy.
Boop.
All right.
Wow, I almost feel like we haven't done enough.
Yeah, well, we can set timer now.
We can set a timer. Yes, that will help me feel involved. 24, and again, we'll check at throughout
We will see you in 24 minutes.
with bacon.
All right, taking our bacon out.
Our baby bacon.
Baby bacon.
How's she look?
She's looking pretty good. Visual-wise, it looks like it's cooked pretty nicely.
A little
golden
crispy in
brown.
places.
Yes, and the fat rendered out nicely. Ooh.
Okay, our final cheers of the day.
Bacon chair.
Toast.
Toast. It has a pleasant crunch.
I mean, that's great.
Not the kind that's like dry and crumbly, but the kind that's like juicy and
Yeah.
nice crunch. You know?
It doesn't like shatter into tiny bits in your mouth. It's just got a nice little crunch to it.
It doesn't taste like burnt. It tastes like golden brown.
Wow.
You know?
How would you rate it? Last method.
I would rate it a 7.5.
Okay.
I like the texture of it. I like how it tastes. I like how crunchy and flavorful, and it has just like nice character
Yeah.
to it. Because we're using a parchment paper, the cleanup's gonna be very easy. Nothing
Yeah.
is sticking to the pan.
I'm gonna scoop it up and we're gonna toss it out.
Yeah.
Man, I give this, this is a 9 for me. I'm like really happy with the result. I'm super happy about cleanup, and I'm super happy about ease of making it.
This is like top tier for me.
Top tier,
Top
top
tier,
notch, top
top.
drawer. It's top. It's top of the shelf.
It's been a bacon-full day.
It's been a bacon-full day. A day full of bacon. Truer words were never spoken. That's true. Yeah.
We tested 5 different methods of
Right.
cooking bacon. Which one do you think is your favorite?
My favorite. Okay, starting at the top. I'm gonna go with the parchment paper one, which was our last one. Ease of cooking, cleanup, overall taste and exciting texture and fun of eating.
I would say usually this is my go-to as well, and you make a lot at once. But I would say the one that tastes the best for me today is probably the one from the air fryer. But it's not as convenient, so I might not really use it. I don't even have an air fryer.
Sure.
I don't have space for it.
Yeah, it's a specific piece of equipment you'd have to get if you don't have it.
Yeah, I really like the texture and the taste of that one, but I think for me to like make bacon at home, I will go with the parchment paper in the oven kind of situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for joining us. If you have your own favorite method of cooking bacon, please let us know in the comments below. And yeah, let us know what you think of our cooking methods. And try to be kind. It's bacon. What's not to love? Thanks again for watching. My name is Greg,
I'm Jessie.
and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, some hand movement.
That's the thing. Like if you're
Like you're hungry,
yeah, gentle,
waiting for
gentle turn.
bacon movement.
Kind of.
Are we speeding?